Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today I'm going to be covering all the pieces dropping in the recently announced Bape Star Wars collection. Yes guys, so it was, I think, Monday? God, it feels like so long ago. I've made way too many videos since Monday and it makes me feel like it was like 2 weeks ago, but it was actually just on Monday. On Monday, well, Monday my time, it was more likely Sunday for all of you guys. Bape announced that they are collaborating with Star Wars, that they were going to do another collection. They did a collection a couple years ago in 2016 that mainly focused on the original trilogy. But due to the Mandalorian hype that has been happening over the past couple weeks, due to the release of obviously the Mandalorian, and also the teaser image that they posted on their Instagram page, we were assuming that this new 2019 collection would be focused around the Mandalorian or the sequel series, you know, the ones with Rey, whatnot, that whole series. The series that's kind of been hit with a lot of controversy because it feels like it's been too Disney-fied instead of, you know, staying true to what Star Wars is all about. So, I mean, you can have your opinions on how you feel about the sequel series, but we assumed that this new collection between Bape and Star Wars was going to be either about the sequel series, have a bunch of Rey shirts, Rey, Bape, and Baby Milo shirts, or The Mandalorian, and have a bunch of the Mandalorian characters on the Star Wars shirts. Now, as I said on the video on Monday, and it's still the case now, I haven't actually had time to watch it still. I have not watched The Mandalorian. I think there's 3 episodes out at the moment. I haven't actually watched any of them. I know, controversial. You got to keep up with the times. I'm so far behind. But yeah, no. So I have not watched it, but I honestly don't think that's going to be an issue considering what we actually are getting in the pieces. So the collection is dropping this Saturday, November 30th. I presume it's going to be dropping on the online stores, on the Japan online store and the US online store. If you're looking for it anywhere else, I would go to your local Bape flagship brick and mortar store and ask them if they're getting it in. Now, what's disappointing about this collection is, as I said in the previous video, I assumed it was going to be about the sequels. I assumed it was going to be about the Mandalorian. Turns out this whole collection is based off none of those things. It is the original trilogy again, more specifically episode 5 by the looks of it, because we have a shirt, well, we have 2 shirts. One of the shirts is focused with a couple of stormtroopers and Boba Fett with a frozen in, I can't remember the material, but it's a Baby Milo frozen in that material. Oh god, I can't remember it. Episode 5. Jeez, haven't watched episode 5 in such a long time. But frozen in carbonite? I want to say carbonite. I don't think that is what it is. But frozen in that, like Han was in episode 5. We've got that coming in a black or white. We've got a tee of that. We've also got, for the second tee, we're only getting 2 tees in 2 different colors, which is kind of disappointing. The second tee, we have a little messenger Baby Milo next to a Darth Vader and a Boba Fett. So we're getting 2 tees based on the original trilogy, which is kind of disappointing. I honestly got to say, when I heard Star Wars and Bape were collaborating in 2019, they had a lot more material to choose from. They also had a lot more opportunities to release a lot more shirts than they actually did, and instead they're only releasing 2 tees in 2 different colors, making it in total 4 tees, which, okay, I kind of think that they could have like doubled or even tripled the number of teas that they were releasing. They could have done Mandalorian teas, they could have done sequel teas with Rey and, you know, all those characters. Like, I'm kind of disappointed they chose to do the original trilogy again. And also, if they were going to do the original trilogy again, they could have done so much more. I'm actually kind of disappointed with Bape this time around because they just didn't deliver. They just didn't release a lot. Personally, I think the tee with Darth Vader, Baby Milo, and Boba Fett on it in white is my personal favorite. I still think that is my favorite tee. And the rest of them, it doesn't feel like I'm missing out on too much by not picking them up. Personally, I'm not too happy about this collaboration. I think Bape could have done a lot better. But if you are keen on picking up any of these 4 tees from this collection, as I said, it is dropping November 30th, this Saturday. I want to know your thoughts, guys. How do you feel about this? After all the speculations that we had in the previous Bape Star Wars video, where we were talking about, you know, the idea that the Mandalorian teas could come out, a Baby Milo, Baby Yoda tee could come out. We could talk about the sequel tees. We had all these grand ideas in the previous video, and then now that we actually get hit with the actual collection, it's kind of like, meh. Like, there ain't too much here. Yeah, so, I mean, that's all we really got to say about it. I would love to know your thoughts, opinions in that comment section below. Are you picking it up? Are you dropping it? How do you feel about it? Anything you've got to say about it, guys, put it in that comment section below. Yeah, I can just say, it's not because I'm sick, and it's not because I have this monotone voice. I am genuinely, like, kind of annoyed that they only released 2 tees in 2 colors. Like, 4 tees? Come on, you could have done better than that, babe. What are you doing? What are you doing only releasing 4 tees? Make it 16 tees. You know, 4 tees in 2 different colors. You could have done it. Come on. Or, sorry, 8 tees in 2 different colors. Come on. 16 tees would have been perfect. But, no. They decided to do 4. That's depressing. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this collection in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, all those wonderful socials. If you are, thank you so much. If you are subscribing to the channel as well, thank you so much for doing so. I've noticed a lot of people have been subscribing recently, and I would just like to say a big thank you to everyone that has been doing that. I wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't be making videos if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you so much. Well, actually, I would be making videos even if there was no subscribers. I love streetwear and sneakers, so I'm going to talk about it anyway. Anyway, don't forget to follow all the socials in the description section, as I always say. But thank you for tuning in today, guys. That is unfortunately all we've got from the BAPE Star Wars collection, dropping this November 30th. So, until the next streetwear video, guys, until the next sneaker video, I'll catch you later.